or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling. We can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
For the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner in town, come to Western Sizzlin' in Jesup. They have the best hand-cut steaks that are flame-kissed to make them tender and juicy, and then they cover them with their legendary Gold Dust seasoning. The flavor is unbeatable. Also, they have their huge lunch and dinner buffet, and don't forget about their breakfast buffet Thursday through Sunday mornings. So the place to come eat today is Western Sizzlin', located at the corner of 1st Street and Sunset Boulevard in Jesup.
60 years, 60 days. T.G. Crosby started it in 1956. Terry Crosby followed in his footsteps. Now the third generation is celebrating their 60th anniversary. Don't miss the huge 60th anniversary sale going on now at Crosby Nissan. Refreshments, fun, daily door prizes, and huge savings on the exciting Nissan car or truck of your choice. Crosby is Georgia's oldest Nissan dealer. The Crosby family wants to share their good fortune with you, offering savings up to $5,000 on new Nissans during this huge sale. Daily specials, something new and exciting going on every day. Remember, Crosby guarantees the highest trade-in allowance of any other dealer. A big selection to choose from at prices that will amaze you. Check out their daily anniversary service department specials.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. Come have fun with us and save lots of money during our 60th anniversary sale.
Crosby Nissan, Highway 1 South and Waycross. 60 years, 60 days.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, polls are open today from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. as registered voters have the opportunity to cast their vote in the clerk of court runoff race taking place here in Wayne County between incumbent Eloise Ogden and challenger Francis Jurgen. Back on May 24th, during the primary, only 26 votes separated the two candidates who both advanced this runoff and today's race. Expected to be a very close race today as well. After 3 weeks of early voting, only 1,402 registered voters have voted. During the primary, close to 5,000 registered voters took the time to vote in the race. Hopefully Wayne County can get close to that number before the polls close tonight at 7 p.m. Once again, polls open as we speak, remain open until 7 p.m. this evening. WIFO-FM will have the election results here tonight. We'll begin around 7:30 this evening, be on the air until the final votes are counted. The winner of today's election will serve the next 4 years as Wayne County's clerk of court. Next election will be in November to decide the presidential election. Also on that date, the city of Jesup will have a special election to fill the unexpired term of longtime City Commissioner Bobby Townsend. Stanley Todd has sent a press release stating his intentions to seek the city post in District 4, stating, quote, "I'm so excited to offer my candidacy for Jesup City Commissioner Post 4. To serve the citizens of Jesup in this capacity will be a great honor. I love our city, and I will work diligently to carry forward the rich traditions of our former Commissioner Bobby Townsend. I value your confidence and ask for your support. You'll soon be hearing more about some great ideas I have for the future good of this wonderful community. God bless you." Again, from Stanley Todd, a candidate for City Commissioner in District 4. Again, that race to be decided in November to coincide with the presidential election. Speaking of the presidential election, the Democratic Convention taking place this week in Philadelphia. Alvin and Beverly Leapart from Jesup on hand as Georgia delegates. Beverly Leapart will join us today live from Philadelphia on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show to tell us what's taking place out in Philly. Sheriff John Carter announces that on July 22nd, deputies responded to help EMS with a call for assistance at a residence on Empire Road. Upon their arrival, deputies found between 30 and 50 cats inside the residence. The cats were not being taken care of properly, and the conditions were extremely unsanitary. Investigators obtained a search warrant for the removal of the cats. Multiple cats were taken from the residence and were evaluated by a veterinarian. Sheriff John Carter and Chief Glenn Dukakis announcing that over the weekend, members of the Jesup Wayne County Criminal Investigations Task Force, Jesup Police Department, and Georgia Department of Natural Resources came together to perform concentrated patrols in targeted neighborhoods of the cities in the county. Members of the group were patrolling on golf carts, bicycles, and foot. Several arrests were made from the concentrated patrols, including arrests for theft, drugs, and firearm charges. The sheriff says we'd like to again emphasize the importance of locking your vehicles. Almost all the vehicles that have been hit were unlocked. Remove any valuables in sight as well. And please report any suspicious persons, vehicles, or activity to communications at 911 or 427-5992. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
I'm Eloise Ogden, Clerk of Superior Court. I began working in the clerk's office March the 12th, 1962, and took office in 2013 as your clerk. The knowledge and experience is invaluable, and I appreciate you letting me be your clerk. I'm asking you to vote and re-elect me, Eloise Ogden, for the next 4 years as your clerk. It has been an honor and a pleasure to serve you, and I ask for this privilege again. Thank you for your vote, support, and prayers, Eloise Ogden.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Eloise Ogden. It's one-stop shopping for your home at Badcock Home Furniture More in Jesup. Badcock offers a full range of furniture, bedding, appliances, electronics, accessories, and floor coverings with the brand names you know and trust. Choose from a product line of more than 4,000 items. And when it comes to financing, Badcock makes it easy by offering you a plan that fits your budget. And be sure to ask about their 0% financing offer for up to 12 months. See Joe and Debbie Paris at Badcock Home Furniture and More, located on Macon Street and Walnut Street in downtown Jesup.
Wayne County Board of Education is set to meet today at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center at 1365 West Orange Street. Items on the agenda: resolutions, recognitions, facilities, information on opening of and awarding of track bids, information on Martha Smith funding application, playground area, and capital outlay cycle. Under financial management, approval of the school nutrition program, procurement policy, approval of property surplus and bids, approval of the May financial statements, approval of the 2016-2017 supplement schedule, information on financial efficiency, star rating. Under educational programs and student support provider, board training, pre-K enrollment. Under school board policies, information on booster guidelines, executive session, the agenda to discuss personnel, approval of requested action, school board comments, superintendent comments, all that today at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. Total cargo moving through Georgia's seaports dipped over the past 12 months after volumes reached record-smashing levels in fiscal year 2015. That reported by the Georgia Ports Authority on Monday. The ports in Savannah and Brunswick handled a combined 30.8 million tons of imports and exports in 2016 fiscal year that ended June 30th. That's down 2.7% from the previous year. Port of Savannah, the nation's fourth busiest container port, moved 3.6 million container units. Giant metal boxes used to ship consumer goods from electronics to frozen chickens for a decrease of 1.6%. Port expected to slow down after cargo volumes soared to record highs in 2015, boosted by West Coast labor woes that resulted in cargo being diverted to Savannah and other East Coast ports. Griff Lynch, the Port Authority's executive director, said a relatively strong dollar also hurt demand for U.S. exports in the past year. Lynch says he anticipates growth of 3% or more in fiscal year 2017, with Savannah approaching a milestone 4 billion container units just 3 years after the port first exceeded 3 billion containers. He says it's going to get us awfully close. What it will do is give us a record. We might be a hair short of the $4 million mark. Liquid and dry bulk goods such as vegetable oil and wood pellets used to fuel overseas power plants dropped 16.6% compared to the prior year, while automobiles and heavy machinery were down 8.6%. Officials said the decline in automobiles was largely caused by the loss of 45,500 Volkswagens after the automaker decided to leave the Brunswick area for the city of Jacksonville. Still, overall tonnage at Georgia ports remains up roughly 6% compared to 2 years ago when import and export volumes reached a then record 29 million tons. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Hello, this is Bert Yergin. I'm asking you to vote for my wife, Frances Yergin, as our next clerk of court. As a former Wayne County baseball player, I recognize a home run hitter, and that is what Frances will be when elected. She will even pinch hit for you, the citizens of Wayne County. Early voting begins July 5th for 3 weeks at the courthouse. Election day is July 26th. We thank you for your vote for Frances Bennett Yergin.
For by the candidate.
The summer clearance sale is now in progress at David's Clothing. Save on all your favorite brands from Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines to Peter Miller. All shorts at David's now 30 to 40% off. A great selection of sports shirts, 40% off. Save 20% on select summer t-shirts. In David's ladies department, all summer tops, shorts, and shoes now up to 50% off. And don't forget to follow David's Clothing on Facebook and Instagram for all the latest sales and new arrivals. Your back-to-school headquarters, David's Clothing, West Cherry Street in downtown Jesup.
Final notes in the news on Friday of this week, July 29th at 2 p.m., the 100th anniversary of the Wayne County State Court will be celebrated in the Bennett Courtroom. And at that time, a special ceremony will be held to honor the career of Judge Ray Gordon, longtime state court judge here in Wayne County. They'll unveil his portrait that will remain in the courthouse. Ray Gordon served as state court judge for many years in Wayne County, and the special ceremony again set for this Friday, July 29th at 2 p.m. at the Bennett Courtroom, which is the upstairs courtroom inside the courthouse downtown. Again, the 100th anniversary of the Wayne County State Court to be celebrated on that date. The public invited to attend. Congressman Buddy Carter is scheduling a couple events and a stop in Jesup on Thursday, August 4th, as he'll hold a town hall meeting that morning from 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College, entitled A Better Way, talking about providing real solutions to address national security, poverty, jobs, and the economy, also protecting the Constitution, health care, and tax reform. Public's invited to attend. Again, that afternoon, he'll be talking to the Jesup Rotary Club at 12 noon at Sybil's Family Restaurant. Again, Congressman Buddy Carter in town on Thursday, August the 4th. Reminder, the Georgia tax-free holiday is set for this weekend, July 30th and 31st. That's the dates this year in the state of Georgia. Many discounts on school supplies, clothing, other items. Again, the date, July 30th and 31st. And the 11th Annual Grand Slam Fishing Tournament set for the weekend of August 20th and 21st. The tournament will begin that Saturday at 12 noon, continue until Sunday at 2 p.m. Again, the first place grand prize will be $2,000. The boat must have the heaviest weigh-in in one of each of 3 species out of these 5: catfish, panfish, mudfish, gar, or largemouth bass. Second place in weight in a Grand Slam event will bring the winner $1,000. Third place will be $500. Additionally, there will be a $250 payout for the largest fish in each category. $100 will go to the largest fish caught by a female and by a child. This year's event will also feature a bonus category, $500 to the team that weighs in the heaviest 5 mullet. Again, weigh-in and tournament headquarters will be at JC Fairgrounds at JC Landing. Again, if you'd like to register for the event, entry fee for the tournament is $75 per fisherman with a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Registration forms can be picked up at the Tourism Board's office at the depot. We're also at Scriven and Odom City Halls. For more information, check out the website, waynetourism.com, or simply call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. And registration forms also available at local bait and tackle stores. Again, the 11th Annual Grand Slam Fishing Tournament set for the weekend of August 20th and 21st here in Wayne County. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Have you decided where you will attend school this year? Let my mom tell you about Wayne County's growing Christian school.
I'm Sherry Bowen, Director of Solid Rock Christian Academy, and our goal is to provide academic excellence in a Christ-centered environment. We strive to build a solid foundation